What's up guys, today I'm going to be doing a walk around and mods video for my Ducati Monster 696. I'll also have another video on the Ducati 748 walk around mods and kind of just a quick little review about them. So this is my Ducati Monster 696 and I've done quite a lot of modifications to it, so we're going to start on the front, work our way to the back. So on the front, we have the Rascal Graphics wheel stripes, the T-Rex front axle sliders, the 848, 1098, 1198, I believe the 748 series, carbon fiber front fender. The Brembo's been colored in red. It's got the blacked out forks with the lower and top triple tree have been also blacked out. The headlight bracket has been painted black also with some xenon bulbs and LED in the middle. And then we move our way to the handlebars. It has clip-ons on with the Rosoma Sportline grips, matching lever guard, ASV unbreakable levers on both sides. On this side we just have a normal black bar end. I've made this custom plate to mount all of my electronics things to it, and the speedometer is on the factory headlight mount. You can see there. We move over to the gas tank. I have a red set of fairings and I also have a white set of fairings for this bike. It currently, of course, has the red ones on. It's got the, and this is supposed to be the red one that's over there, but I got lazy so I didn't put it on. But you have the Ducati gas cap with the carbon key. Looks awesome, love it. Of course, seat cowl, the matching stripe. I also have the matching front fender over here. I kind of just don't use it because I like the carbon one better. Now we move to the, there's anodized bolts kind of everywhere, and you'll see them around in other places. But we have the timing belt covers for both cylinders. The exhaust guard is carbon, and then this is a clutch cover for a Ducati 848 that fits on here perfectly. Highly recommend it. I'm not a fan of silver, so that kind of made it look a little bit better in my opinion. And then I have a BST carbon fiber subframe on, which goes all the way back on both sides. It's 2x2. Unfortunately, they don't make it in 1x1, but it's a great looking subframe, and you rarely see other bikes with them. Let's see, we got the Rosoma foot pegs on here, and the Rosoma rear reservoir with the anodized bolt, of course. All the bolts are from OPP Racing. I believe they use Light Tech or Pro Bolt. I believe it's Light Tech though. And all the carbon fibers from them also, minus the carbon subframe, and the rear hugger is also carbon, and that is a Ducati performance part. Also had the exhaust guards. This is the Termi system. They used to be chrome, and they got ceramic coated black. I'm just waiting on the decals to put it back on there. It's got the racing ECU and the BMC air filter. Rear spools, because Ducati didn't put anything for us. Of course, the red logo, anodized cap, you know, for fun. It's got the Moto Dynamics integrated taillight, and then the license plate is Competition Works fender illuminator. And I believe that's it. Well, on this side we have the red inspection cover from Houston Superbikes. Go check them out. More anodized bolts, GP shift, of course, and the Ducati Performance red chain, and kind of hard to tell, but the red sprocket nuts, very dirty. I ride my bike more than I clean it, so yeah guys, that's the walk around of the mods. Now in my opinion, I think it's a great bike. I've owned 14 bikes, and it's up there with in order of the bikes that I like out of those 14. It rides great. Yes, they are expensive to maintain, but I love it. I've put thousands of miles on this bad boy, and I hope to do a couple thousand more. You know, if you treat your Ducati right, it'll run for quite a while. You know, there's a reason they call it scheduled maintenances, because you're supposed to get them whenever you hit a certain mileage. So overall, great bike. I think the must-have mods on this bike are the handlebars. It really changes the feel of the bike. When you dial in your suspension, you can corner really well. I do think if you have the 696 like I do, you have the double-sided swing arm opposed to a single-sided swing arm. I would just recommend look into a single-sided swing arm conversion. I do think the exhaust would be better if it was the undermount, like the 1100 Evo, I believe, had that one. I think it would just clean up the back end a little bit, but you know, those are just things that you can change over time. Parts are very hard to find used, but overall, great bike. If you like to tinker on bikes, this is a good one for it, because I mean, the gas tank it's plastic. Everything's plastic. The seat cowl, one bolt there, one bolt on the other side, off. The gas tank is 15 bolts, I believe, to take the whole gas tank plastics off. Very easy to do. And the front fender is 5 bolts, including the one holding the brake line. And yeah, I mean, it's a super easy bike to work on. It's very fun to ride. You get a lot of compliments, and I absolutely love it. I think it was a great purchase, and once you make it yours, it really makes it a lot better to ride. I also have the Ducati performance seat, comfort seat. I forget the actual term for it, but it is the upgraded seat, and that is a must-have if you do long rides like I do. So let's start it up and see what she sounds like. And I opted for the non-ABS because I don't like electronics. Yes, I actually do ride my bikes. Alright guys, so that is a quick little walk around my bike, review of the mods, a very, very quick impression of the bike, and a quick little startup. Hope you guys like it. Check out my other videos. I will be doing a review and mods video kind of like this one with the 748 right there. So if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you like what you saw, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll be sure to reply to them or send me a message. See you guys.